Good evening, this is Big Nate's Minis, and we're going to be working a little more on our Wizkids miniature. Very pleased with how this is turning out. Hopefully the camera's focusing okay. Got decent lighting. It is Wednesday night, halfway into the week. I am so glad it's halfway into the week, even though it feels like an eternity. I hope the few people that watch this are doing lovely and are having a halfway decent day. And it is not focusing again. It likes to do that. I don't know if any of you did, but I watched the Bad Batch premiere last night, and I will say, not gonna say anything, but I'm just gonna say that it was pretty darn good. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm glad they're doing something decent animated for once. It all seems like, the crap you see on Nickelodeon and Cartoon Network. Just not good stuff. I want to see good cartoons. Or animated series. Excuse me, that would get people mad, is me saying cartoons. Because cartoons imply that it's meant for kids, really. That's why it's called a cartoon. Cartoon's a funny word, in my opinion. So people think of in the morning, on the weekend, oh, I'm gonna go watch some cartoons. SpongeBob. Yeah, it's a cartoon, alright. Got a little more decent details going on. I gotta still do some work on the flesh toned areas and make those even better. Let's see. Where's my brown? There it is. And episode 2 of The Bad Batch supposedly comes out Friday. So now I'll have something to do on Friday night. Well, besides hopefully, making a video. I doubt I'll have this guy finished up by then. But I'll work on him. Hopefully I'll finish him up this at most this weekend. And then I will move into something like my Chaos Chariot. When I first wanted that model of the Chaos Chariot, I looked all over YouTube and found almost nothing. Not many people have it, or I guess want it. So I figured it'd be a good idea to make a small, maybe not quite review, but while I'm painting it, you'll get to see what it looks like. And there are lots of customization abilities with that particular model. I really like it that way. That's probably why it's like one of the favorite ones I have out of the few, is because just the customizability is just amazing. I just love how many different options there are for like the heads on some of these models, especially the Chaos Chariot model. Then you can do things like Kit Bash if you're into that. I've done just a small amount of that. Not much. Let me find the guy, I'll show you. At one point, I got a box of Mark III Space Marines, and I lost the jetpack to him. And I was pretty mad. But then I realized I paint some Age of Sigmar Stormcast guys, and one of the guys ended up coming with a sword. And so I'm just going to put him on my painting handle. I don't know why I haven't really decorated his base yet. I kind of got to redo some of the grass on it, but that's what that ended up looking like. I'm pretty pleased with that. That's a big mohawk right there, but I love it. I think it looks great. And I put the sword where the jetpack should be. Lost like half the jetpack. Couldn't find it. Looked everywhere, and so I just did that. There we go. Nope. Pretty happy with that. Pretty happy with that. Still thinking about what I'm gonna do in the near future for some videos. Got some important events coming up in the next month. Well, exactly like a month and 5 days. That I'm, it's not much to everybody, but to a person like me, it means almost everything. Finally graduating from high school. Y'all probably don't care, but you know what? You're going to deal with my burden, which is now your burden of hearing me talk about it. Haha, gotcha. Just very excited for it. Can't wait to finally not have to worry about school. And then I could finally worry about things like driving and then getting a decent job. That's what I'm excited for. So that then I can do more miniature videos, Gotta have the money to do more miniature videos. They're just going to be videos then, and nobody wants to watch that. Nobody wants to watch me chatting. Instead, me painting and chatting. That's better, right? I freaking think so. Exciting events. Quite exciting indeed. Okay, that's a little too much there. I can fix that though. when I get enough people on this channel, I could start doing things like live streaming. That'd be pretty sick. I'd love to do something like that. Maybe you know what? Maybe I'll do something like that this weekend, just for the fun of it. Gotta try, you know? That's what a buddy told me. Not a buddy on Instagram, but he's still a really cool guy. His page is a UK mini painter. Awesome, awesome dude. Told me to try things like YouTube or Twitch. I chose YouTube because, well, Twitch is pretty much populated by gamers and losers. Well, in my opinion. Sitting there talking about G Fuel isn't cool in my mind. I think it's lame. I don't want to hear about your drinking product. Especially one that can kill you if you drink too much of it. Just drink coffee. Just drink coffee. Coffee's good and it tastes good too. Just drink coffee. Tastes good. It is good. Cheaper than G Fuel. It's much cheaper than G Fuel. No, I'm excited to visit my dad's during the summer. I'm going to do some painting with him. That's always a great time. I really always enjoy that. I think it's more fun to paint with somebody than by yourself. My dad, my brother, even my sister, if she's interested. Sometimes she is. A lot of times she's not, but it's fun. I don't like painting always by myself. It's a nice, calm, relaxing after a day, but during something like the summer when all you do is have comfort, relaxing days, except for, well, maybe not anymore because I'm graduating, but, from things like school, it's pretty much just comfortable, relaxing, doing some chores and work here and there, but that's about it. That is about it. Let's see. I'm gonna try something, see if it looks good. It might look terrible. Who knows? I mean, I don't know. I'm not really debating this one. That's really tough. I don't know. Doesn't make it look. Doesn't make it pop out. Make it stand out. But I'm not quite sure. I think if it were a different color, it'd look better. If the robe or piece, the garment, not robe, if the garment were a different color, it would look better. If it were darker, it might look better. Like a brown, a light brown, it might look decent. I think it looks alright now. Actually, I think I'll keep it like that. Makes it seem kind of realistic, you know. It's gonna get dirty. It's gonna look kind of dirty. Maybe a little worn. We'll keep it like that. Well, yeah, we'll keep it like that. And we'll make that look better. That's just what it's gonna look like for now. We'll revisit that and fix it. Definitely needs a little work, but we will. I'll look at. I'll work on that. Definitely work on that. I definitely do like the size of this miniature. I definitely like the size. I think the size is nice. To have a bigger one instead of like, you know, the Legion, which is super small compared to the, I mean, like, let's see, where do I got something that's Legion over here somewhere. It's not vehicle related. It will do this guy. Like this guy. this ARC Trooper that I did. Let's compare the two. This dude is massive compared to him. Look at that. Oh, they're both... Alright. This dude is huge compared to him. So it's definitely really nice to see something that's larger. Makes it a little easier to work on, a little easier to get into the details. Overall, I think it just makes them easier to do. He's definitely almost done. But I don't want him too close to done. So I think that is where I'm going to wrap it up for tonight and save the rest for possibly tomorrow. And then we'll see what we want to do from there. Might move on to, hopefully, the Chaos Chariot. If not, I could work on something else. I have this Scout Trooper and bike I could do. I have a Tauntaun over here, Legion Tauntaun over here I can do. I have this, well, I already started him, but I already started this guy too. I have this this 3D printed resin Mando miniature I could do. I got all sorts of stuff and some other just random stuff. I have no idea what it is, but that's the fun. But I thank you for joining my video. Please subscribe. That would be sick if you subscribed. You don't have to, of course, but it'd be nice. I don't care if you like it or dislike it. I really don't care about that. But I thank you. And I hope you have a great rest of your night. And I'll see you hopefully tomorrow. Bye.